Alright, guys, the story of a Baki, you wish. We just hit 10,000 followers on Twitch, which I absolutely. I thank you. I really just can't say a word. Thank you so much, every single one of you. Here's the Baki story. And here's how you guys, the community, changed Baki's life. Alright? Alright, let's begin. 3 years ago, almost 4 years now, I was making YouTube videos. I had like no one to watch them. I had like 3, 4 people, like 5 subscribers. Like, oh my god, I'm such a big deal. Ah. I enjoy doing that. I enjoyed being there, being making videos and making people and laugh. That's the whole thing I love. If I can bring a smile to your face, I've done it right. At least for me. Even if it's like super dumb, weird thing, if it cracks you up just a little bit and makes your day a little bit better, it's good for me. It's good for me. 3 years ago, I was living with my father. I was living with my father on a different place since my mother and my father are split. Like they're not together, they're divorced. They don't hate each other, nothing like that. No, I was just living with my father because me and my brother are not like he's really. I don't want to talk about it. He's an asshole. He just doesn't fit the way of thinking that it should fit. Like he's an asshole. He really is an asshole. And that's why I really didn't want to live with him. So I lived with my father. And the biggest reason why I lived with my father is because he was my best friend. My father. Thank you so much for the
We
donation.
just played Dank Player. Tie for the game. You seem like a cool dude. You got my follow. Peace.
Thank you, dude. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it truly. Thank you. It's for the sport. Where was I? Yeah. So I was living with my father on a different place, different house, and life was going great for me. I had my friends. I had my everything. I was happy. I had my own room. I could do whatever I want. I was perfect. My father was so supportive of me. He did everything for me, like absolutely everything for me. He's my best friend, and he still is to this day on. Um, I he had a weak heart.
Oh,
Sunky, thanks for the
yeah.
follow. Let me lower that a bit. Let me lower that a bit. He had a weak heart. He had heart something like like a weak heart. Yeah, and rarely, his health went down. Like he was feeling really sick, and it wasn't that serious at the time. But we had some. We went to the doctors. They were like, "It's fine. You'll be fine. You'll be good," stuff like that. Um, then things like a year pass, things get worse. He starts getting sicker and sicker, even though he doesn't really show that much. And there was this moment of my life where I had like, I don't know, maybe 5 6 months. I had like, in between when he gets sick, I it was mainly midnight to like 4 a.m. So imagine I'm 19 now, so 4 years ago, even longer, like I was like 13, 14, 15. I was chasing ambulances at 3 a.m. to the street because they didn't know where to live. I was chasing ambulances at 3 a.m. so they could help out and save my father's life as a 13-year-old. Yeah, I don't mind that. Like I could do anything to help him out, anything. So that was that. He went to the hospital a few times. They're like, yeah, you're fine now. You should be good. Yeah, yeah. He was good for a small amount of time. And almost 4 years ago on October 13th, like the thing is, he was like he went to Greece.
Real talk here for a second. Baki, you are
Let's listen.
one of the most amazing persons I've met the past year. Everybody from the chat. This guy's right here is the same nice person off stream as he is on stream. He's as 8 off stream as he is on stream, less than 3.
Raptor dude, appreciate that. Kind words, kind words. Appreciate that. Um, Yeah, we used to do everything with my father. We used to go absolutely everywhere to the store. I didn't go alone to the store. I used to go with my father. Um, and yeah, he went to Greece for like a business trip 4 years ago, and yeah, he was like a week there, and he got back. Or I have to appreciate that. I'm gonna get to in a moment. Um, yeah, he went to a business trip, and when he got back, he was like kind of he was kind of down. He was like, oh yeah, hey. He wasn't as enthusiastic as he was. And a day or two go by, and he gets sick again. His heart, he we call an ambulance. The ambulance comes. I have him under my arm. I help him out, go in front of the house to get him on the ambulance. I remember he looked at me, and he said, "Am I gonna make it this time?" I was like, "What do you mean? Of course you're gonna make it. Look how many times you went through this. You're gonna make it. I believe. Don't talk like that. Don't be like that." That was my words. That moment broke my heart. That moment broke my heart. He was in this hospital thing, which is like, I don't know how you say it. It's like a place where you don't have any phones, you don't have anything. You are there on systems, and you can't do anything. You're just like laying there. He was there for about a month, and on October 3rd, I was really worried, and my best friend was there. Thank you for the follow. Let me help you lower that more. There you go. There you go. Lowered it. Um, but yeah, on October 13th, I remember this morning, and I will remember it my whole life. I was here in my mother's place. I sleep on the couch because I don't have a room. First off, um, I was sleeping on the couch, and it was like 8 a.m. and I was just waking. I'm like, what's going on? And my mom's sitting next to me on the chair, and she gets a call, and I was like, she's just getting a call. I mean, it's fine, it's nothing. And I like, she was like, hello. Oh my god, those were like her words. And at that moment, I everything in me broke. Like, I felt completely numb because I felt it. I don't know what whispered in my ear, but I felt it. Like, every single part of my body went numb. I felt fucking empty. My best friend was gone. My father passed away that day, and that was the day that changed my life completely. Like, completely. Um, I was really lost. I didn't know what to do. Really didn't know what to do. Everything I had to this point was gone. Was gone. I had to. Thanks for the follow. I had to. I really didn't know what to think, how to feel. I don't know. Then I locked myself inside me. For a long time, I locked myself inside me. Because that's what I felt I needed to do. I don't know. I didn't open up to anyone. I didn't open up myself. You're crying, nah. I don't care that I'm crying. Crying is an emotion, and I'm not ashamed that I'm feeling an emotion. You should never be ashamed for feeling an emotion. It's what life is about, emotions and feelings. I lost my best friend, basically, and I lost my father, which I used to do everything with together. I was completely lost. I really didn't know what to do and how to do it. So I had to, obviously I had to move in with my mother's. I don't like. I love my mother. I really do love my mother, but the things with my brother are really retarded. My brother is like, he's like this 22-year-old that still studies. He doesn't work. This is his last year in university. Um, he's kind of an asshole to me. He loves to bully me, I guess. Um, yeah. So basically, you guys most of the time you're like, oh my god, Baki, you're so lazy. You don't record and stuff. Yeah. Most of the time I really can't record because what you're seeing behind me is full with people with his friends, and they're yelling and they're doing really stupid stuff. So basically, I can't really do that. I can't record with them. And that fucks me up real hard because there's people from America, there's Bolio. They're like, "Hey, dude, want to record?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I have like 7 people behind me drinking beer and yelling. Can't do that. Yeah. Um, I locked myself for a long time when my father passed away, and what I did, I used to watch a lot of YouTube and a lot of streams. Then Bolly was a huge part. Bolly was a huge part of me rising up again. Bolly really like he. We weren't speaking that much at the time. Like we were kind of apart, and when we didn't like we had like this before my father passed away. Me and Bolly we had like this like 5 months of friendliness and epicness and friendship, and then I don't know we like took apart, and I don't know we didn't talk as much, and at that point, like when my father passed away, I was like, I really had my priorities in my life in front of my eyes, and I was like, it's time to do it. It's time to have action. So I wrote to him, dude. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being my friend. It means a lot because Baldy is my best friend. Believe it, Baldy is my best friend. There we go. We played a lot of Minecraft, and I showed him Minecraft, and he got addicted to it. We all played it a lot, and yeah. So basically, I'm here at my mother's. I have my computer in the living room because I don't have a room. My computer was basically on the table we eat because I don't have a room. I don't have a desk. I don't have a bed. All that stuff, all that good stuff. Um. Then he started making maps, and it was good. I love to be with him. Guys, thank you so much.
On the wall. I just had to say.
There you go.
I
There
wish
you go.
you all the best of luck in your life.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate it, my man. So yeah, I don't know. I was watching two other people's and talking to them like, and then I was like, I know he's gone. I know I'll never see him again. I know I'll never hear his voice again. But I have to keep living my life. So what I did was I had my priorities. Just because I know what it's like to be alone, because I know what's like not to have anyone there for you. I know what's like not to be happy, if I can say that. There you go. So I made my mission in life to make people happy. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. And you guys are making my dream come true. First off, ever since YouTube started for me, my life has been going up and up. I've never been more happier than that. You guys you guys made my dreams come true. Like a dream after a dream after a dream, and they keep on going. I really can't believe that. You guys made my life happy again. And my brother, the situation with my brother is still the same. I can't do shit about that. I have to move out at some point, but yeah, I need a lot of money for that. Um, yeah, basically that's it. That's Baki, and that's my story, guys. There you go. I don't know. I'm not making this. I'm not telling you the story because I want you guys to feel bad for me, or you want to be like, oh my god, Baki, you've been through a lot. I want to suck you. No, I'm telling this because I know what's like to be alone. Saying again, I don't know to have anyone, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here for you, and without you, I wouldn't be here. I'm telling this just because I want to. I don't know how do I say it, inspire people. I don't know. I know there's bad moments in your life. I know there's some really bad moments in your life, and you can go through them. You just need people like me and other people that have goals. I want to say thanks again for you guys changing my life completely from the zero, building up. And I'm really sorry I had to tell this in front of everyone, but people have been asking me for my story and why I haven't uploaded as much and why I can't stream every day. I want to stream 24/7. I really want to. I don't care. I really don't care. I want to stream 24/7 and I want to upload videos every day. I'm trying my best to right now. You guys changed my life and I thank you for that. Stay frosty.